everybody. How are you? Hi, Margaret Miller and Margaret Mann, and Anita and Connie and Maria. Hey, guys. I am super duper excited to show you something new, something brand spanking new. Let's see. Doing well. Hi, Diane and Carol and Dawn. Doing very well. So we have just an amazing new product line for spring and summer, and our launch of the transfers went off today. So many good things. I picked one of my standouts, and I'm hoping that I can pull off what I want to what I want to create for you today. I'm still swirling my design in my head, so as we go it might look a little different. Hi Gwen, hi Jackie, hi Barbie, hi Anne-Marie, hi Angie, hello Mary and Elizabeth. Oh, snowy New Jersey. I know you guys got so much more than we did. Oh my goodness. Hi Amy Cresswell. Woo! Launch day was very exciting and fun. It really was. I'm still working it. I just ended. I had a 2-hour board meeting tonight. Who wants to be an adult on launch day? Not me. So, yeah, me too, Jane. Me too. Hello, Colleen from North Idaho. 40 degrees. Wowee. It's getting cold here. Hi, Carrie Fry. Thank you very much. I'm in my browns. I don't know. My warm tones, I guess. Hi, Marcia. Happy Tuesday. Hi, Lori. All right. So 1,000 journey is what I'm going to do. And this is what it is. Journey of 1,000 miles. 1,000 miles, not 1,000 journey. Journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So isn't that true in every life, right? Of course, it's like I'm just going to use this word because it came to mind. It's like an ancient saying, right? Like it's an old saying. It's probably not ancient, but I just want to say it's ancient. So I'm going to do it on one of these really cool diagonal palettes, and I have a plan. And I'm swirling in my head, and I'm going back and forth. Do I want a black background? Do I want a white background? Do I want a So I know you guys are like, oh, you better figure it out quick because you're live. I am so live. So I'm going to have you take a look at the board that I'm going to use. This is our diagonal palette board. I want to paint this. So my initial thought was, ooh, I could do exactly what I did on that board. I could, but I'm not going to, because this isn't farmhouse. This is more bold. So what I'm going to do is a different variation on this board, but we're still going to paint. I'm going to use black to actually paint the board. And I am going to sand just the edges, like ever so sanded edges, just the very edge. I probably won't get too crazy on the sanding. Then we're going to do bright white words. It's going to be black and white, in your face, bold design. Wish me luck, people. Wish me luck. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Linda. Hi, Joan. Hi, Tony. Good evening. All right, so I'm going to scoop some black in here because I'm not sure. Well, that might be too much. And we're going to fill this a good amount with water to really kind of get it thinned out to be more of a paint consistency versus a paste. You got what I'm saying? Like paint versus paste. Okay. So we're getting this in here. I know there were so many different transfers I could pick from. What will be my first one? And there are a couple of reasons why I chose this one. Number one, the box for this week is already sold out. So so I can't offer you a box. It's already gone. It's already sold out. Yay to everybody who got it. Those went to the post office today already. However, I had to think of what kind of materials do I have that I can offer to any newbie who's looking or anyone who is wanting to, maybe they fall in love with this and they want it for their own. I have to be able to kind of offer that. And so, for sure this board is available, but so are the paste colors in, a really... Yeah, there we go. So are the paste colors, and the transfer is, and I didn't purchase this transfer for a bundle, okay? So what I did today, and I always do this, I picked out my bundles for the next month or so, and I purchased the stuff that I need for like the month in advance. So I definitely didn't want to show you any of my favorite bundles things because then you're going to buy the transfer, right? Tonight or whatever, or maybe you already did, but then you wouldn't want my bundle. So I trying to think like a business owner, and how should I go about debuting our catalog? Well, this is one of my favorite sayings in the catalog. Because I always say this, you just need to get you don't need to walk the whole mile or the 1,000 miles or whatever. You just need one step. Everything starts with the first step. So I love the saying, and the actual design just spoke to me. I mean, it's very retro, it's very retro, but that's kind of cool. And so this is something I can keep here in my studio that would, it doesn't necessarily match my home decor upstairs, but it'll definitely match my decor down here, which is black and gray and white. And of course my wall color is what it is. All right, so I'm going to kind of do it like this. And I think I like having the little like striations or whatever you call it in here, like the little grain that's popping up. I'm going to try to dry this a little bit because I want to do the edges. Oh, how do I do it without an apron? Well, I've been told I should wear an apron, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not really careful. I'm really not. I don't know. If you become a designer, a really sweet apron comes in your kit. So I have an apron. It says Chalk Couture on it. I totally could use my apron. But I don't want my cute apron to get dirty either. It's like, oh, I love all these pretty things. I don't want to use them. Just kidding. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Colleen. Hi. Oh. Hi, Lisa. All right, so I did post up the cart link for this. Everything is in stock. Everything was in stock like 2 hours ago when I set up this project. So just so you know, just give it a little more water. Guess what? Yesterday in Michigan, our restaurants opened back up for the first time since forever. Like, you can eat inside. They can only have... That was my computer. I think it's okay. You can only have 25% capacity, but man, at least they're open. It's been a long road. I feel bad for all of the restaurateurs, whatever they're called. I'm gonna need some more of this. There we go. I feel like this has a really great spot by my desk that can be. I'm gonna mix up a little bit more, just a little more, because I need to do the other sides. And I will lay this down while I mix this up. Just trying to mush it all in with the water. Hi, Jill. Hello, Melissa. Oh, Tony. Oh, you guys. I don't know. Don't jinx me, though. And your aprons are full of color. So here's when I wear aprons. When I'm finishing a wood project with paint, and I'm doing a bunch of them, because I make my own boards often, that's when I wear my aprons. Otherwise, you see me. I know I am what I am, and I do a pretty good job. But also, I'm not working straight up to the edge of my table. So I've got a good 6 inches between the edge of the table and where my project, oh, probably 8 inches. And then I stand a couple inches back, so I'm pretty good. I don't know. Just drying my edges. I am gonna get my little sander out to do a real quick zip, zip, zip of the edges. Hi, Annette. Long time no see on my live. Hi, Patty. Oh, yeah. Yes, I already was chatting with you. 3 aprons. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I have a million aprons. And if I needed one, I would get one. But I just don't. Lazy. That's all. Yay, I'm so glad you got your desk. Joanne Francis, that is the most amazing question. She asked, first time you chalked, how long before you decided to become a designer? Truth is, I never touched, saw in person in real life, or used any chalk products when I became a designer. I signed up sight unseen, whatever that saying is. The company launched on Saturday. I had never seen the products, never touched anything, never ever seen anyone else use the products, never. And on Monday morning, bright and early, I saw a post on Facebook. I watched a video and I was like, dude, I'm so in. And I signed up. Sight unseen. I just thought it was that unique of a design, of an idea. Like, this is something that is not out there. And I thought it would be very cool. I thought it would be fun. I thought I could easily make my $99 investment back with having one little event, which I did. And so I figured it was a win-win. If I did nothing more than one little event and earned my $100 back, my $99, I was sold. I would be happy. And I would have all of the stuff to play with. And guess what happened? I got way more than my $99 back. Way more. So sometimes I put this up on my Instagram. I'm going to say it. I put this up on my Instagram, and sometimes this is what it takes. Because we're going to agree that Chalk Couture has changed my life. Yes? All you need is 20 seconds of insane courage, and I promise something great will come of it. So literally, what did I do? I jumped with both feet without ever chalking before. I didn't know if I'd be good. I didn't know if it would work for me. I didn't know if the products actually worked. I didn't know anything. I just thought it looked cool. So, long answer to that question, Joanne Francis. So Gwen, when you spray a surface with water and then you paint using chalk paste, it spreads so much easier on the surface. Way easier than a dry surface. Annette, my biggest fan. She's in the house. I love me some Annette. Hi, Janet Kramer. First day for you, Tony. Awesome. And Janice, yes, blind date. Absolutely. Barbie, perfect. So you're in it as pretty much as long as me. It'll be 4 years on July 3rd. First, second, third. Yeah, July 3rd. Joanne. So I would never call me rich. Rich in love, rich in lots of things, friendship, whatever. But, you know, it is a living. I do earn a living. I will tell you that. But I'm not rich. Not yet. I have not taken over the world just yet. And not that I want to, because who wants all that responsibility? Not me. Goodness gracious. I am loving being responsible only for myself and a few people who live with me. Blind faith. Yes. Oh, in February. You jumped on pretty quick. Within like 6 months or 8 months or so. Oh, Connie, how long did I teach before? Oh, gosh. Literally going back once I like have anxiety attacks. So I was teaching full time. Well, it was summer when I started. So let's be honest. I had a fun summer with it. And then it just started booming. So I started teaching. That year was 2017, 2018 school year. And I taught that whole year, you know, just starting the business and building everything. And I got really going within 7 months. Within 7 months, I became couturier, which is one of the top tier titles. And you really start cooking once you hit that level. You're like really working. You're working your team. You're working your personal business. You're, you know, this and that. And so by that summer, I was really, like, I was cruising. It just builds exponentially after that. And when I went back in 2018 to school in September, after 2 weeks, I literally came home crying like every night. Like I didn't know how I was going to get through that year. And my husband's like, I was afraid of that because I had surpassed every business that I had ever done before this. I had surpassed all of my levels. And so I worked that second year. I can't even believe I got through it, but I kept my commitment. And I stayed that entire year, 2018, 2019. At Christmas time, I told my principal, so halfway through the year, I told my principal, I said, this will be my last year. I will finish out the year, but I will not be back for a 2019-2020 school year. And she was like, oh no, Sarah, I need at least 3 more years. And I was like, I'm really sorry. I was in this very room when I told her. And I was like, I'm really sorry. Like, I certainly can help you in whatever way, if you need me to help train people, whatever. I don't know what I can do, but I can't come back. And so I worked 2 full school years before I quit my job. And so there's that story for you. And now I just get to work from home and, it's awesome. Okay, Gwen. Yep. All right. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to move my pretty stuff because we know that this is going to get sawdusty. I am going to just edge this with my Okay, and that is all I'm doing. I just got that, so fast, so quick, so easy. Now we're going to get it cleaned up. Get all of this sawdust and chalk dust off of there. Oh man, I'm afraid I'm going to love this when it's done. So like we all have our styles, but then every once in a while you do kind of like that like outside of the box look. I'll tell you, one of my favorite things to do is paint surfaces and make my own surface, like my own finish on a board, because that's the creative in me. I love it. So I use a lot of pine wood. It's probably inexpensive, but it has a decent finish, and it looks good if you're staining, but it also looks good if you're painting. And so I feel like it's really versatile. And again, it's not very expensive. So just a little unsolicited advice. I don't know. I get it at Home Depot. I've tried at Menards, and I will tell you, there's a quality difference. Lowe's and Home Depot seem to have decent wood. Well, that's all I can say on that. Now I'm going to clean this up because I'm using all of the wipes. Because my husband went to Costco and he scored a huge Costco pack of wipes. I was so excited. I'm like, yay, I don't have to ration too much anymore, or for a while. So that made me happy, because gosh, rationing these is, it's hard because they're so convenient. And I don't have a sink right here that's real convenient. It's all the way on the other side of the room. So when I build my next studio, you better believe I'm having a sink right where I am. I have not used Poplar. I just haven't, and so I can't even tell you about it. My husband always picks out the boards for me. I figure he's pretty good at that because he knows about wood. Oh, okay, so I am going to go ahead and wax this. Let me get my wax. not using the smoothest side of this. There we go. So this is just our regular surface wax that you can get from the online shop, or you can get it from me. I usually have this in stock at my house. And it protects your surface, basically is what you want it for. And when I say surface, I mean the finish of your board. Generally, you only wax things that are wood or porous, paper, cardstock, that kind of stuff. If you're chalking on like a cute little gift bag that's paper or something like that, or cardstock, you're making something fun, you can chalk on it, but you're going to want to wax it first because it's porous, which, you know, stuff sticks. Oh, the value bin at Menards. So my boys, it's like that hour, that witching hour, you know, like it's getting ready for bed, it's reading, it's homework. Ryan actually had two lacrosse practices tonight. So Aaron took him. Easton's been hanging out upstairs. I had a 2-hour board meeting down here, so we were kind of separated. And so there's that. Oh, my water is, I shouldn't have put that stuff in there. All right, so here's my transfer. And we are going to label this. That. Probably going to need to fuzz. You ever smell your transfers? If you ever do, and it has a strong smell, like vinyl or chemical or whatever, you want to pull it out of the package and let it sit in the air for a good couple hours. Very rarely we'll get a transfer that hasn't cured all the way. And the only way to know is if it has a very strong odor. This one doesn't have an odor hardly at all, so I know it's pretty good. And I'm just fuzzing it. Just a couple times should do it. And I'm just trying to not have it fold over on itself. So I'm actually fuzzing with the fuzzy side, that terry cloth side of the fuzzing cloth. Now, I'm going to try to get this on perfectly. Now, because we have these diagonal lines, have to be mindful of making sure that your vinyl is stuck down on those seams. All right, so that's good. And it's pulling up good. Okay, just wanted to check all of that. Now I'm going to take my white, my bright white chalk paste, and I'm going to mix it up really well. It's getting nice and smooth. Oh, it smells so good. I know. It smells like a baby. That's what Jessica says. Our chalk paste smells like a baby. Okay. Oh, I wish I had some of our new tools to show you. I don't. I really wish I do. I'm going to just plop on a bunch. And I'll go ahead and use our old handled squeegee. And I know it doesn't have a handle because I don't like using it with a handle. You can take it off. But as soon as I get the new one, don't think I won't be showing you. So if you don't have the handled squeegee yet, it's coming in a couple weeks. Look how quick that was. I know you can't see the whole thing, but it was so fast. And look at all this chalk that I have left. I'll put it right back in there. Put the babies back in their jar. Oh my goodness. All right, make sure there's no stripes or lines or anything. While we are doing this whole peel and reveal and all of that good stuff, oh, you know what? I noticed some chalk paste I need to get off. I'm going to tell you that we are on a countdown. And if you are inside my group, pay attention because I'm going to be posting something about this. But if you're not in my group, type add me in the comments and I will get you in there. It's for my customer group. So no designers, but if you are a customer, I'm going to have to get all of this off. Okay. Now, if you are not a club member yet, we are having a great, it looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. All right, I got to stick this down. I can't wash it in that water. If you're not a club member yet, type club so I can get you all the information. But there is a great special only for club members this month. And you're going to get an extra 15% off all of our Chalk It Up kits, which are awesome. There's 4 different kits. Only one is available right now, but when we have our second launch in February, the rest will be available. So type club in the comments. And yes. We got to dry this, you guys. And woo, I'm so excited. It looks so good. Wait till I hold it up. Black velvet is the black. It's on the cart link. So if you didn't grab, if you don't see that cart link, here it is again. The black, the white, and I painted it on the diagonal palette that we have, the reclaimed diagonal palette. Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys. You're going to love it. And I'm leaving it just like this. There's no embellishments. Isn't it cool? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm not going to stick anything on there. I just think that it is the whole, like one and done, like so easy. One and done. No need for embellishment. No. Yeah, this is awesome. Thank you guys. Yay. So, as I'm sitting here just awkwardly holding the sign, I'm going to tell you all about becoming a designer. No, I'm not. I'm going to ask you if you're interested or curious about becoming a designer to type team in the comments. Then I will share with you a video inside my opportunity group that tells you all about becoming a designer. I recorded a new video updated with all of the new programs that we have going on in February, and it's inside the opportunity group. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Joe. It's totally a statement. Totally. Like, I can't wait to put it on my wall. It's gonna go by my desk somewhere. I'm running out of wall space. I really am. Problem with a DIY home decor is that you run out of wall space. Oh, but I love it. It's exactly what I wanted it to be. Yay, I'm so happy. Thank you. Okay, so I think I've given you everything I have tonight. I've laid it all out on the table. You asked some great questions, I answered, and 37 minutes, and I talked a lot. So this is an easy project you could do so quickly and easily. You don't need to buy paint. You do it all with this awesome, and easy to note, this has a great ledge for hanging, so you could put just like a hook or a nail on the wall and hang it right like that. You don't have to put any hardware on it. You might want to put some Velcro or a felt or something if you are worried about it scratching your wall, but honestly, I don't do that. I just repaint whenever I get bored with my color. All right, so you guys, that's all I have for you today. Tomorrow, I will be back at 2 p.m. Eastern time, and I'll be back at 2 p.m. Eastern, and it'll be lovely. We'll do another awesome project. Oh, I might have a mini kit for you. I'm working on it. So thank you so much for watching all of that. Follow and subscribe, por favor. It would be awesome if you would do that. And I will see you back here tomorrow.